Biology Part 8. Polysaccharides. Polysaccharides are complex carbohydrates with large molecules consisting of chains of monosaccharides units joined together. They do not taste sweet and, unlike sugars, are either insoluble in water or form colloidal solutions only. As a result, they can accumulate without affecting normal metabolism and are widely used as storage and structural materials. The most important polysaccharides are starch, glycogen, and cellulose. Starch is the main food storage material for plants. It is not a pure substance, but it is instead a mixture of consisting the unbranched chain of molecules of polysaccharides called amylose and the branched chain molecules of second polysaccharide called amylopectin. Part of the molecular structure of amylose is shown here. Such molecules are called polymers, meaning that they consist of a chain of repeating units. The repeating units in this case are all individual glucose molecules. These are joined by 1.4 linkage so that all the glucose units are heads-up position. This configuration allows the amylose molecule containing a total of 250 to 300 glucose units to adapt a stable coiled shape called belix. The structure has 6 glucose units per turn and is held together by hydrogen bonds between adjacent turns. By chance, the space in the middle of the helix has just correct dimensions to accommodate iodine molecules which interact with the glucose units in their helix. Well, the bleeds in the turn to the formation of characteristics blue-colored complex provide the basis of the procedure for testing with iodine solution for the presence of starch. There are a number of terminals where additional glucose units can be added or where enzymes breakdown can begin. Amylopectin, which forms up to 80% of the starch, can be rapidly built up or degraded by amylase enzymes to keep supplies of simple sugars in the plant at the correct level. Starch is ideal as a storage material because it cannot diffuse out of the cell and has little or no osmotic effect. It is stored in the form of large aggregation of molecules called starch grains. These occur particularly in chloroplast or in the specialized structures such as seeds and potato numbers. They can be seen in potato tubes as well. There are glycogen. Then next there are glycogen is the storage of polysaccharides, most common in the animal. It has molecular structure very similar to that of amylopectin, but the branches more often about once every 8 to 10 glucose units. It is found in liver and muscle cells. The cellulose is the most abundant of all organic compounds in the living organisms because it is the main structural material in the plant cell walls like amylose or amylopectin. Cellulose is polymer of glucose units but is illustrated. These are attached to each other. they have their linkage and they cannot be coiled from in a helix.